Hi, everybody, Leaf Kids and Instagram friends. This is Miss Juan. I'm back again here at Common Good City Farm. It's a beautiful day, and I'm glad you could join us. Today, I'm going to talk about the orchard. What is an orchard? Well, first of all, it's my favorite place here on the farm. An orchard is where fruit grows. I'm standing in front of the Pow Pow tree. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Pow Pow fruit. Interesting, I found when I was doing some research on the Pow Pow tree is that what happens is when the fruit falls on the ground, it's considered ripe. It's ready to eat. It has a lot of seeds in it. It's very juicy. It's sort of like a mango, and it's shaped like a potato. And it comes green and yellowish. You can see here, there's a little flower here that's getting ready to fall off and get ready for what? The fruit. And later on I'll show you, I don't see any here, but later on I'll show you there's one down here, and I'll show you how the fruit starts growing. But the pawpaw is a native fruit here in Washington, D.C. You've probably seen it and never really noticed it. And it starts, you can harvest it maybe like late summer, like July or August, September. You see this one's kids? See how the pawpaw, let me move the leaf up so you can get a better look. Look at it. Now I'm standing here with the apple tree. Who doesn't love an apple, right? Now, this apple tree, kids, can grow as tall as 39 feet. That's, that's very tall. And it likes lots of sun. And like I said, who doesn't like a nice apple? Generally, when we talk about apples, we think of the red apples. But what about the yellow and the green apples? The yellow and the red apples are sweet, but the green apples are what? They're a little tart. But I like both. I like to mix them together and make a nice applesauce. Now these will probably be ready to harvest late summer, around August, September. I'm going to get a closer look at them, and you can see how the flowers have fallen off and the little small budded apple is beginning to start. See it? I've now moved over to the pear tree. Okay? Flowers have bloomed, and now the fruit is beginning to form. You see, it looks green right now. See that? They're going to be ready also in late summertime. Okay, now this is an Asian pear. Asian pears are round, and they're like brownish green, and they're very crunchy, and they're juicy and watery inside. And I mean, when you bite down on them, it's like they run down your chin. It's kind of fun for me. Have you ever had an Asian a poached pear? That's when you bake them. I love them, and I usually put ice cream over them. They're so good. I've now moved over to the cherry tree. Look at these cherries. They've also, you can see where some of the flowers are still on the limb, where the cherries have pushed out, like right here. We've all heard of the Bing cherry, which is very, very dark in color, and they're very sweet. These are tart cherries here at the farm. And most people who make cherry pies, what do? They want tart so they could sweeten them. Some of them are already turning a little darker, a little redder. This one here, for instance. Yeah, look at that. I moved over to the peach tree. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You know, peaches have a little fuzz on it, you know. It looks kind of fuzzy when you feel it. Peaches come in, you have white peaches that have a very sweet, buttery taste. And then you have the usual peaches that we see. They're like a pinkish yellow in color. But you know what? That when a peach tree starts to mature and starts growing really big and strong, they create more antioxidants in the peach. And how do you know? When you open up the peach and you see a little, you ever open up a peach and saw a little red line going through? That means that they have antioxidants in it. So what are antioxidants? They fight off germs in your body. So peaches is definitely a good fruit to keep you healthy. I'm now here by the fig tree. You know, they come in all different colors. They come, believe it or not, in purple, green, white, and black. And whatever color that they start growing with, they keep that color. It doesn't change colors. And look at these leaves. You can see there's some new leaves coming in. They're almost 10 inches wide for a little fruit that's no bigger than this. Can you believe that? I find that very amazing. Figs are kind of squishy a little bit, and they're very, very, very sweet. And I love fig jam. And guess what else, kids? We have a little bird nest that's growing up here on the fig tree. Isn't that nice? We have a family probably there. See it? Great. So I'm back where I started, kids. Listen, as the saying goes, you want to stay healthy. Eat at least 3 different types of fruit a day. And have you heard the old saying, apple a day keeps the doctor away? It's very true. Thanks for joining me here at the orchard, and I hope to see you soon, and stay well. Bye.